Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and for my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Let's grow this baby, okay? Right, so we're going to go right into it. I'm going to be talking about the new Huda Beauty Full Filter Foundation. I ordered from the website and they shipped free shipping via DHL. So guys, if you're able to match your foundation shade, go ahead and ship and try it too, okay? This is going to be a first impressions video. I got this foundation about 4 days ago. I was so excited and I wanted to try it, but I was like, you know what, no, let me just chill and try it in front of you guys. So on the website, when you go on the website, there's this color match where you can match your foundation shade, and then I did match my shade with the Fenty 350 because I bought Fenty 350, so I matched my shade with the Fenty 350. So it delivered. It was free shipping, like I said, and it came in this DHL packaging, and came in this bag, properly secured actually, and then another one inside, and then it was still wrapped, like very well secured, so no long story. And then they had like a small note, and it says thank you so much for shopping at Huda Beauty. We appreciate your support and hope you feel gorgeous using our products, Huda. So it comes with these swatches of the new eyeshadow, I think. All right, so let's get into it. So I haven't done anything on my face. The only thing I've done is to do my normal facial routine and apply my sunscreen. So but using this foundation, okay, what I got the foundation itself. I got the foundation in gingerbread, that's 430N, and then I got the primer. This is the first time I'm going to be pairing a primer with the foundation, because even for the Fenty I didn't do that, but I was like, okay, you know what, let me just try and see what this one would look like. So I got the foundation, not the primer, not that I had to, but I wanted to see what two of them looks like working side by side. So the primer itself is Complexion Perfection Pre-Makeup Base, and it says on the packaging, moisturizing pre-makeup base, skin smoothing effect, nourishing properties, extends makeup wear. And then directions: apply dime size amounts to the face using fingers or dense brush. Can be used alone or as a pre-makeup base for a hydrating and skin smoothing effect. Best when paired with the Huda Beauty Full Filter Foundation for a flawless selfie ready complexion. Okay, so I'm going to open it now, and let's see. So this is what it looks like. It comes in a tube. Okay, and the tube has a pump. I haven't seen that before, but this is really nice. All right, so let's go in. Use this. It's at a dime size, but I don't know if I'm going to be I have to pump. This is how it comes out, so let's go. It has a smell to it. I've watched other reviews that spoke about the smell, but this is quite strong. Not that I have anything against primers with scent, but okay. Okay, so I'm done applying the primer, and we'll go in with the foundation now. It kind of has a sticky feel to it, but let's see. Let's just wait a minute and see how it feels. So I'm just going to use this, my puff, and then I'm going in with the RCMA No color powder, and I'm going to pour a little bit of it into my puff, squish it in just like this. And then I'll just dab that all over my face. Okay, so this might help the foundation a little bit to last longer, but my most important concern right now is to find out if the shade actually matches me and if it does give good coverage as it has said it does. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the foundation itself, and on the foundation, let's read what it says. It says high coverage cream foundation, effortless application, camouflages imperfections and pigmentations. I do have that, as you can see. And then soft focus filter finish. All right, and then directions, it says using a pump or less. Pump or less for we that we like full coverage. Okay, using the pump or less, apply foundation evenly all over the face with a dense brush or beauty sponge. For best application, pair with the Huda Beauty Complexion Perfection pre-makeup base, which we have done. All right, so this is gingerbread, and I'm just going to open it. I think it's much easier to just open from the bottom. All right, so this is how it comes. To be honest, I like the packaging. It's plastic, which is fine with me. I don't have any problem with the plastic bottle. Like most foundations, I heard some people critiquing it, but I really don't have any problem with that. Most foundations come in bottle, but in a glass bottle, but I really don't mind. Like if this one falls, like the other day my Fenty foundation fell and my heart fell with it, you know, but luckily it didn't break. So if this is going to protect my foundation, why not? So let's see what this looks like. This is what it looks like. It comes with a pump as well, so that's perfect. So I'm just going to pump into my hand. Okay, so this is what I got from one pump, and I would go in using a brush. I like using my beauty blender to blend my foundation, but I'm going to use a brush. I didn't buy the foundation brush because I have several brushes that I can use for the foundation. So I'm just going to, it does run a bit. I thought it would be stiffer, but anyway, let's try. And this is my first impression, so I'm hoping that this shade actually matches my complexion perfectly. It looks dark, shall, but let's go. So let's go. Okay, with this foundation you have to work very fast because it's drying quickly. Okay, I don't know if it's the brush that is taking up the foundation, but definitely a dime size is not going to work for me. No, I'll use my beauty blender as well, so we're just going to go in and pump this thing. Okay, so that's it, that's better. Let's go. This is looking white. Okay, but let's see if we can work with it. So this is, I won't say it's one application, to be honest. This is like one application, and it didn't quite do any good coverage for me, and no. So I'm just going to top it up again and see. I know my face is looking white right now, but it looks like something I can actually work with. So this foundation is thick, and my fear is that it just might kick up, but let's see.
It's not giving me the perfect coverage, so I'm just going to have to apply it again.
The foundation also has a scent to it. It smells like, I don't know, like incense. Okay, this is some workout session right here. Okay, I think with this foundation I have to learn how to blend my foundation with both hands, because if not, this hand is going to get thinner than the other one. Wow. Okay, so let's see what this actually looks like. I know it's looking white right now, but I can work around that because my face happens to be the darkest part of my body for some reason. I don't know. Okay, maybe because I'm exposed under the sun, which is why these days I don't joke with my sunscreen. So I tend to get a lighter shade. So I'm not going to complain. I'm not even mad at the shade at all, because I know I'll be able to work around this. So this is what the foundation looks like. Is it full coverage as such? I'm not going to say it's completely full coverage, because I can still see a little bit of my discoloration and hyperpigmentation around my face area, and this monster breakout I had here, I can still see the spot, and but let's just go in. All right, so this is what the foundation looks like. The scent to it, I don't really mind the scent, but it does have a scent to it. So if you have a sensitive skin and you react to those kind of stuff, I don't think this is the foundation for you. But so far so good. Let's now go in and I'll do the rest of my face the way I usually do. So now I'm going to use the Girl Proconceal in Fawn, and I'm going to use it to highlight my under eye and my forehead, my nose, and yeah. So I'm just going to also go in with my beauty blender. Sometimes I blend with my hand, but for the sake of this video I'll just blend with a beauty blender. Also note how I put the concealer just right under my, I gave like like a little bit of space in between my eyes and my actual under eye, because I like when I'm blending the concealer, I like to fade it out when I'm getting closer to my under eye. That way it doesn't concentrate too much there and it doesn't cake up. So I'm just going to blend in. I would usually use the residue from the beauty blender to now meet my under eye. So now that I've blended, I'll just go in now, like so. We're in Nigeria, NEPA has taken lights, and I don't know if you can still see me as clear as it was before, but we're just going to continue with this video. So I'm going to set immediately. Immediately I'm done blending the concealer, I would apply my setting powder, and I'm using the Sacha Buttercup setting powder to set my under eye immediately. I'm not baking per se, but I'm just using a small amount of it and I'm blending it in immediately. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other side of my eyes. So I'll just use the residue from the beauty blender and run over my lip. There's a reason for that. I know I look like a scarecrow right now, but okay. Everything will come together in the end. Okay, so now that I'm done with my under eye, I would just go in with my contour. So I'll be using the Nip and Fab like I mentioned in my previous video. This is like my new favorite contour palette. So I would be going in with the Sigma tapered highlighter brush in F35. So I'm using this shade right here, and I'm just going to dab and dust off, and then try to build it up gradually. And then the temple. Same for this side. Don't go in all at once. Try to just always build. I'm just going to dust just a little bit, just around its area. And then I don't necessarily use like a pointed brush for the bridge of my nose. I just like to use the tip of the brush. Okay, so with that done, I'm going to go in with my MAC Studio Fix powder in NC45. I'm going to use this Delium Tools brush in 945, and I'll go in with my Fenty Beauty highlighter in Ginger Binge. Now I'm going to use the Ginger Binge as my blush. It comes like this. I've been using it, so this is what it comes like. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of that, dust off. And then now I will go in with my highlighter. Using the fan brush, I'm just going to go in with the Illamasqua highlighter in Epic. So I just like to do this. So I've applied my highlighter on both sides of my face. I applied it down the bridge of my nose, and then I just used the residue on the brush and applied it on my brow bone as well. So now we're pretty much done, but we're still going to complete the eye and use a little bit of lipstick. So now I will be using my Maybelline Colossal Kajal and my waterline. So I noticed that while I was applying my foundation, I kind of touched on my eyeliner, so it's not as sharp as it was before. So I'm just going to go over it. So the eyeliner I actually use is the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. Then I'm gonna just do this. We have to be very careful now. Really? Hey! So I'm going to apply my, I kind of messed up my eyeliner, now it's looking so long, like, but okay, whatever. This is the, which I think this is Rimmel, yeah, Rimmel London Day to Night mascara. It's kind of a dupe for the MAC one, so I use it for my upper lash. And then for my lower lash line, I use the Maybelline Telescopic mascara, because I feel like it kind of picks my lower lash line better than the other one, and I don't run the risk of messing it up. So I'm just going to use the MAC Prep and Prime Lip Balm to condition my lip before I go in with my lip stick. So because of all the foundation and concealer that's been on my lip, I'm just going to have to clean it just a little bit. Okay, so my lips are conditioned, and now you see the reason why I like to apply my foundation and everything around my lips. So I'm using the MAC Nightingale pencil to line my outer lip line. I like to move in the color into my lip just a little bit before I actually apply my lip color. That's what I do with most of my lip liners. So I've done this now, and I'm just going to go in with the MAC liquid lipstick in Early to Red. So with that done, I'll just go over my face again with my powder brush and just so that's it. This is the Huda Beauty foundation and primer, and forgive the fact that in the bid to adjust my eyeliner, I overlined my eyes, so if you can ignore that part. I think this foundation is amazing. Yes, I like it. Okay guys, so this is the end of the video, and this is what the Huda Beauty Full Filter foundation looks like. Ignore the overlined eyes. Yeah, I think I like it. Yeah, when I was applying it, it felt heavy, but now that I've done everything and sets everywhere, you know, it feels much better on my face. So I'm just going to wear it and go about my day and see how it holds up for the rest of my day. Okay guys, so thank you for watching this video, and please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the notification button, like, comment, and share this video. All right guys, so until next time, be good to yourself, love yourself, and peace out. Okay.